So, so the idea of the farm sort of evolved from original concept of just getting me, my daughter, to run a farm, get her out into nature, given the opportunities, spend as much time outdoors, whilst we could still work and also be together without having to put her into childcare. And then I realised that if that's something that I was interested in, then there'd probably be other parents who would be interested in something similar, so they could interact by coming to the farm just once a week, but bringing their child and get their child out into nature with other parents as well and other children, and trying to get a little toddler group going that was nature-based essentially. And then my wife is really interested in adult social care. She's working in it since she was 13, and part of the reason why we moved back towards Bristol is because we wanted to be nearer our both sets of grandparents for Noah. So the relationships between children and elders is sort of important to both of us, and that's sort of where we added the third layer in. And that's sort of our vision, is to move the farm towards tackling loneliness and building relationships between the youngest generation, wherever she is, and also the oldest. And that's where we want to aim towards going. But right now, in our first year, we're going to try and tackle that. But the most important thing, and the reason why we actually start the farm, is because we want kids to get out into nature. We want them to learn where their food comes from. We want them to learn what it tastes like to pick a carrot out of the ground and actually eat it within half an hour and realise, wow, that is actually what food is. And we want them to gain those experiences because it's important for their health, it's important for their mental development, but also on a global scale we're going through issues we need to tackle, like climate change, deforestation, all these things which are basically ecologically based, and we need to give children like this one the opportunity to experience nature, so they will actually have a burning passion in their hearts to go out and do something. And the reason why we want people to get on board is because of that reason, because they have a child who wants to, and they want them to be able to get that intimate connection. If you live in Bristol because you were born here, or if you live in Bristol because you moved here, the reason you probably are in Bristol right now is because it's a fantastic city for things like this. You could talk about Feed Bristol as being an example of a great place where you can do food and show how fantastic it is. But no one's here in Bristol because there's Feed Bristol or there's other sites like it. People have moved here because there's going to be more, and they know that their child is going to have opportunities to go out and do fantastic things, and that's what this project is hoping to do. And that's what we'd like you, that's why we'd like you to help us, that's why we'd like you to support us, because without your support it won't happen, and it will just be another dream, and we just want people like her to have that opportunity to go out into nature.